Hey, perfect day for a swim.
Are you fucking crazy?
Oh, beautiful.
I use the breathing technique, but I've yet to master
Yeah,
this portion of it.
it boggles the mind. Started 4 years ago, like it's 4.5 years ago now. We just started like in August, going like, oh, I wonder what it would be like if I did it when it was snowing. Okay, that's how it started. Now there's about nine people coming every Sunday.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's coming in. So today's not bad. The wind is the worst, man.
Yeah, I tried it a few times, but out of the group that I would usually go with, I get really lightheaded. I tend to hyperventilate, and yeah, obviously it's painful, obviously all that, but it's the controlling of my diaphragm, and that's kind of why I'm, trying to breathwork more.
Yeah. I mean, doing the breathing and all of that stuff. It's more of a mental thing than anything else. It's mindset. That's really what it comes down to, right? So,
Right.
it's not like the body. I'm not going to say the body gets used to it, but the body gets used to it. Like I don't think about it anymore. I run down here. I live about 1.5 kilometers every day. Run down, go in for 5 minutes, and get out.
Yeah, I think the trick too is get blood flowing before, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big difference. It was where was it? 2 weeks ago. It was really cold, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just bring down the van, get in the water. It was freezing right away. Like the body was already shaking before I even got in. So.
Yeah. Jesus.
Beautiful day.
Oh, you're crazy.
Oh, today's nice. It's not windy. It's actually weird. It's cooler, but it's the wind that's the worst part.
Yeah, for sure.
I was here, what was it, on Monday last week? 60 kilometers an hour winds.
Oh, yeah.
I sat here for 2 minutes. I was covered all in snow. That was the...
That's insane,
Yeah.
man.
That day I did bring the car. I didn't run that day. I ran after that, but yeah.
Makes a big difference, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. I am. Yeah, no, the biggest thing was the first year I did it, I wasn't wearing gloves or nothing. And the tips of my fingers got really, it took 4 months after just to get 100% of my feelings back. And even now, when it gets really cold, I feel it in the tips of my, in the fingers. So I'm like, forget it. So when I go swimming and all of that, I did buy gloves. And I tell you, it was like, it became so much more enjoyable. It was so weird because you're thinking like just putting gloves on your hands and going for the swim.
Yeah.
Everything else made it so much easier. So this year I said, forget it. That's why like even now I don't put my hands in.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the worst part. There are some people that put, they do have like, they put socks on their feet. I haven't found, like my feet do get cold. By the time I get home, like they're cold, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, for me it's circulation for sure, and
yeah.
That's the first thing that I noticed too. My toes and my fingers.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It's good to see other Wim Hof enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Guys out here actually doing it.
Like I said, when I started in 2020, I don't know if there was anybody else coming in, but I always came down here, made my hole in the ice. Then 2 years ago, there were a couple of other people that kind of saw me coming in here, and like I said, now on Sundays there is a group that comes pretty well every Sunday at 11:30. There's 9 or 10 people that usually come in and go in, so it's great. I mean, this is why I love it, because the hole is a lot bigger. Usually I just had a hole like barely kind of fit in.
Yeah, no.
But no, this is nice, and yeah, it's nice. I don't have to break the ice. I do have an. That's why I bring the backpack. I've got an axe in there just to
Yeah.
cut it out, but not having to do that makes it a little bit easier going in.
Yeah, some of the guys were saying that it's like 20, 22 inches of ice out there, which is, I mean, that's
Wow.
great. I thought maybe 16 or something, but
Yeah, no, that seems like quite a bit. Yeah.
all right, man.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Yeah.
yourself.
See you
Nice
later. You
meeting
just live over here, or
just down the road, yeah.
down the road that way?
Old,
Yeah.
old homestead. We come out pretty much every day on the ice here.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, I'm working on it. I'll join you one day, brother.
Yeah. All right. Take care.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day of fishing.